Hi there again, everybody. Martin Tyler along with Alan Smith for your commentary today on this match, which is going to have an extra factor to it, the heavy rain that's been falling.
Yeah, the ball is going to skid across the surface. I did used to like these kind of conditions because you get one or two mistakes. If you're on your toes, it's one or two goals about for strikers.
Our match today is Girona, and they play Real Madrid. Well, we've got a young talent before our eyes today, and everyone will be watching Alex Hunter. What have you made of him so far, Alan?
2 important goals last time out, really good.
Well, we've seen with the ambitions of Gareth Bale wanting to leave the Premier League to go to Real Madrid, how they can charm even the great players to the Bernabeu and strut their stuff.
Yeah, I think it's the pinnacle of any...
The shot's on! Out in front of goal. Real Madrid given the throw here. Gareth Bale. And there is some backup for him in this position. It's Isco. Modric. Short passes, but they're keeping the ball. Hunter. Putting on the squeeze again and forcing an error, really a wasteful clearance. Here's Isco. Modric. Modric. It's Isco. And they're keeping the ball, that's the important thing. It's looking good, this move. Kroos. Bale. Got space to get the cross in. Carvajal. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. Hunter. Toni Kroos. Here's Isco. Bale. Good vision. Well, then it goes. It's good stuff for Real Madrid to open the scoring.
Well, they've been well on top. Nobody deserved that goal.
Well, take another look at this, Alan Smith. You'd have been proud of this one.
Well, he timed the jump and he timed the header perfectly. A wonderful example of how to head the ball.
Real Madrid, as expected, have their noses in front. Marcelo. And here they are on the attack. Advantage to Real Madrid. Marcelo. On to Hunter. Shots on here. And it's Bunu who makes the save. Interception here. Here's Alex Hunter. He's blocked that well. Real Madrid win a corner. And now he's going to sort out that earlier incident and book the player who committed the foul.
Yeah, he doesn't miss much, this ref. He's eagle-eyed, and he wanted to give the team a chance to move forward, but always going to produce the yellow for that.
Corner's taken. Sergio Ramos! And it's Bunu who makes the save. Won it back with an interception. Toni Kroos. Kroos. It's become a rather defensive policy here with a team that's camped really in its own half at the moment, and that does let the opposition have free possession. They can really come at you. It's risky. Oh, that's good defending. Toni Kroos. Now it's with Hunter. Alex Hunter. And he's got the ball away from him with the tackle. Stuani. I think any football fan will say when the rain comes down like it's coming down now, it's going to add to the thrills, a few spills possibly.
Well, it normally does, doesn't it? And I always used to like it because it quite often meant you got a few more chances in the box with the bounce of the ball and what have you.
Well, we're looking at a Real Madrid team that had the lead, but aren't really believing. It's quite surprising.
And he could get away here. Oh, it's got to be. They look at the ref, and he says penalty.
Didn't hesitate, did he? Pointed to the spot.
Yes, it is red.
Well, sometimes as a ref, you simply have no choice, and that was one of those times.
Have a look at it, Alan.
Well, he made up his mind, and he was committed to the sliding tackle. Just missed out on the ball, though.
And saved! They're playing a lot through Tony Kroos.
Makes the game look so simple.
Hunter. Gareth Bale. Got to pass the ball a bit better than this if they're going to make progress. Giving it straight away.
2 more minutes to play of added time.
Here's Hunter!
With this goal advantage, they've now got a corner.
In goes the corner. Oh, they could have increased their advantage then.
Yeah, I think that...
Start of the second half with Real Madrid at the moment out in front. It's with Marco Asensio. Here's Isco.
Doing well to keep the ball. Praise for trying the shot, Alan.
Well, his teammates aren't too happy.
It's Isco.
Cleverly done. In with a chance. Here's Hunter. And he scored! In truth, Alan, this is what we expected. A dominant side, and they're showing that on the scoreline.
Yeah, we don't always get what we expect, but they've been good value here. They've played well, particularly the strikers.
Restarting at 2-0. Neatly intercepted. Enterprising attacking play, but not quite enterprising enough. Bale.
Lost the ball. It's a poor touch.
Stuani.
Carvajal. Hunter. It's Isco.
Hunter! It's over the line, off the underside of the bar. Goal!
I think the keeper thought he might get a hand on this, but no chance in the end.
Well, look at it again. Off the underside of the bar and in.
Yeah, spectacular, isn't it, when that happens? Keeper no chance.
I have to say it's so one-sided today, but all credit to the team that are racking up the goals.
We have a substitution coming up, and it's coming up for Real Madrid.
We've reached the hour mark. Half an hour to go. Excellent vision from Modric. Alex Hunter played in on goal by the through pass. And he knocks in the goal. He is taking this team apart. Alex Hunter.
Clinical in the extreme. An absolute demonstration of goal scoring from the boy.
One team really on their game today. The other very off colour.
It's Isco. They're looking to make the change now as quickly as possible, the home team.
Well, this is a real shock. You can see it in the faces of the players, and you can hear it in the lack of noise, if you like, from the supporters.
Well, those fans can't even be bothered to give their players any stick at the moment. They're just stunned into silence.
That's a good block.
Oh, it's a corner. By that deflection.
Now they do need an injection of fresh enthusiasm from the bench. Put the corner in the middle. Teammates arriving for the cutback here. takes on the shot.
Well, it looked a chance. It's ended rather tamely as a goal kick. That'll be a throw.
Made a quick interception.
Lucas Vazquez. Well, they're building steadily here, working away. Carvajal.
It's a pass, another pass. And now the shot! The chance did open up for that kind of shot.
Well, if you don't have a go. The fans starting to vent their frustration now. They've paid good money and they're feeling they're not getting good value.
Did well, stuck out a foot and cut off the pass.
Trying to thread it through, and he's done it. Alex Hunter. A really incisive breakaway. Shots on here. Corner kick coming up. Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Corner played in.
Marcelo. Well, he'll want to clear his lines here, but make sure it's a bit more than just hoofing it upfield.
We've got 8 more minutes of the 90.
He could lay it off to the supporting player.
Marco Asensio waiting in the middle. Isco tried his luck.
It's not really going to get the better of him from that range, especially when he can see it all the way. Well, we've been locked in this position for a while. Probably the longest period in the game where the losing team haven't conceded. They're just seeing out time, and to be fair, the winning team are doing the same as well. Blow the whistle, ref.
Well, the referee might go back and speak to the offender there, but he's let the play go on with the advantage rule.
Good chunk of added time here, 3 minutes.
Hunter.
Here's Lucas Vazquez.
Hit it well. He thought he might have connected a bit better than that. It's a simple save in the end from the long shot. Referee blows the final whistle. It's all over here, but not the reaction, because the crowd's still furious about the red card.
Well, they are, and 1 or 2 having a real go at the ref, but I don't think that's justified. They've got to have a look at those players who didn't perform today. They didn't put a shift in.
Alex Hunter, amazing. Your first hat-trick in a Real Madrid shirt. How does it feel?
When you're playing for a side like Real, the goals come pretty easy. These lads are on another planet, man. There's a reason they call us, the Galacticos.
Have you ever had support and service like this before?
Nah, and I played in some good teams, but these boys are something else.
Thank you for speaking with me, Alex.
Yeah, no problem.
Our ball movement will always create chances. When those chances come, we capitalize. Finishing is our work today. Good work today. Please get proper rest before the...
A warm welcome to our live coverage. I'm Derek Ray with Lee Dixon alongside me in the commentary box, and we're back under the floodlights tonight for keenly awaited Champions League action as the group stage business begins for these two teams. Always an exciting prospect, Lee.
Absolutely, Derek. Real Madrid, big expectations always. They're always dynamic up front, but even more so now with the introduction of Alex Hunter over the summer. He's hungry, he's talented. Reminds me a little bit of Marcus Rashford. Always working the defender, playing on the last shoulder of the defender. Defenders don't like that.
And let's dissect the Real Madrid side. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back...
Can they get themselves in front here? A brisk start and a quick goal.
Well, the manager would have said, keep it tight at the back and see if we can nick an early goal. We certainly have done. Well, I just love to look at perfect technique, and you won't get any better than this. It's just a dream strike. Brilliant, brilliant effort.
So underway again with Real Madrid in front. Wanyama. Christian Eriksen now. Untidy Lucas. Well, the more you watch Spurs on the Champions League stage, the more you think, Lee, they have a chance of lifting that coveted trophy.
Yeah, there's a few more pieces of the jigsaw to go in for me, but they are a team to be reckoned with. Every part of their team is emerging as a real talent, and put them all together, you've got a good team.
Toni Kroos. Isco. Hunter. Isco has it. Great ball from Isco. Is it going to be the moment for Gareth Bale? The net is staring him in the face. Well, the bar can be the goalkeeper's best friend. They're trying to get right into his face. And the defender takes care of business. Son. Wilting under the pressure, and now they try to go forward. Not messing around with that clearance. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky. Well, it was an incredible campaign, wasn't it? It's hard enough to win the Champions League, but to go on and repeat that success is really, really difficult. But they are a massive club, big expectations, top players. They need a bit of luck along the way. They certainly had some of that last season, but you expect them to go deep into this competition. Can they go all the way, though?
Dembele, an authoritative challenge. And it's Harry Kane. Eriksson. Eriksson. Will there be a tangible end product? Eriksson. Spurs passing it around nicely, but what can they do from here now? He's taken on the shots, but he's failed to beat the goalkeeper from there, Lee.
Well, it was well worth the effort, but well off target.
Marcelo. This is Varane. In possession, Marcelo. This is Kroos. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Marco Asensio. Rafael Varane. Hunter. Isco has it. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Christian Eriksen now. Son. Kane. And Tottenham make progress, but what can they produce from this position? This is Sergio Ramos. Modric. This is Gareth Bale. It's with Alex Hunter. Real Madrid have given us away. We've had the official word. There will be a minimum of 2 added minutes. Hunter. Alderweireld. Dembele. An awful lot. And the first half is in the history books here at the Bernabeu. Second half is underway with Tottenham trailing. Son. Given away by Tottenham. It's with Alex Hunter. And threaded through by Isco. Gareth Bale. Hunter! Well, that's gone out, and it is going to be a goal kick. I think most fan, a Spurs free kick it's going to be. And deep into the penalty area. Vertonghen. Well, let's see what he has in store for them. Slipped through by Lucas. Thunders clear. Oh, goodness, he was right on top of the situation to get the ball back for his team. It's with Alex Hunter. This is Kroos. Now Harry Kane. Well, that's very smart defending, and now they have the ball again. Lucas. Oh, you don't want to lose the ball in that position. And Lucas! Oh dear, I think he's left his shooting boots behind in the dressing room.
Well, it was well worth the effort. Poor technique, really. Should do better than that.
Well, he's given us away. This is Kroos. Quick thinking to dispossess his opponent. They've chosen to go through Harry Kane. Options around him. And the flag has gone up here. Offside the decision. There has been plenty of limbering up from substitutes. And now both sides will make personnel switches. Lamela with it. Dembele. Son. Is he going to punish them here? Lamela. Will they get themselves level here? Isco has it. Great ball from Isco. Running towards goal. One man to beat. And the defender finding a solution to the problem. And Hunter, what's he going to do? Davis. Now Son. Christian Eriksen now. Lamela. Eriksen. Well, in the second half, trailing, albeit by a small margin. How should they be viewing this task, Lee?
Well, Tottenham haven't been at their best, have they? A little off colour for me in all departments, but they're still in this game. We always used to say on the pitch when we were losing, we're bound to get one more chance. Let's see if they do.
Lamela. Trippier now. They just let his opponent glide by. Clattered away. Tremendous intuition to win it back. Just 10 minutes to go. This is Kroos. And a fine pass placed by Alex Hunter. Well, the cross was acceptable, but no one there to thump it home. The outcome is a goal kick here. Well, both teams have had substitutes swarming up, and now both will rely on their respective benches.
Mr. Hunter, right, yeah, this way, please. Thank you, sir. That's it. Right. Yeah, that's it. Wonderful, that's right.
After a long wait, you finally had your first taste of Champions League football.
Yeah, it was fun, but I just really was focused on getting the result. The fans here expect success in the Champions League, and I need to do everything I can to give it to them.
Well, you didn't find any moments to relish just a little bit?
Come now, I didn't say that, but those moments were just for me.
Well, fair enough, Alex. Thanks for speaking with me.
Pleasure.
Deception can be effective in set pieces, but more than that, we rely on precise execution. Let's put in the work. It is important that we recognize the highest standards. And today, Alex Hunter...
A rainy night in Marseille. The weather certainly hasn't cooperated. The heavens opened earlier here at the Stade Velodrome. My name is Derek Ray, and I'm joined for commentary on this gargantuan night by Lee Dixon. And we're ready for UEFA Champions League group stage action tonight. It's Olympique Marseille facing Real Madrid.
Well, Derek, both teams got off to a flying start in their opening group match, didn't they? But something has to give tonight. Looking forward to this one.
Make no mistake, Lee, Real Madrid expect to progress to the knockout stages in every Champions League campaign. Nevertheless, every Champions League match, irrespective of the stage, is a special occasion involving the Merengues.
Well, it is. They're football royalty, as they say, and every time they take the pitch, they expect to win, let alone in the Champions League, La Liga, any competition they're in, and quite rightly so, because their history is really, really rich.
And this is how the hosts will begin the game today. Would you call it 4-5-1, Lee?
Yeah, I really like this formation, Derek. 4-2-3-1, really. The two central midfield players supplying support to a three ahead of them, and then a lone striker with a number 10 just behind him.
And here's the starting 11 for Real Madrid. This particular setup is becoming more and more in favour.
Yes, Derek, one central striker, two wingers who will provide the width, a very narrow three in midfield, a back four. The two full-backs will be expected to support, but also defend and help out the centre-backs.
Payet. Mitroglou now. Just drifted into the illegal position, offside, in the opinion of the officials. Isco has it. Real Madrid have given it away. Sanson. Payet. Given away. Isco. Now, what can he do here? Will he play it in? Modric. Alex Hunter. And Isco. Hunter. Lucas Ocampos. It's with Alex Hunter. And crossed in there by Gareth Bale. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come down, and he's very, very unlucky.
It just needs to remain icy cool. It's still alive.
Well, Derek, still all square, but how? How's the keeper saved that?
And he has been ruled offside here. Can't have been by an awful lot.
Oh, I'm not so sure, but the linesman's got a better view than I have.
Isco. This is Kroos. Gareth Bale. And Hunter, what's he going to do? And the defender takes care of business. Marseille couldn't maintain possession. Isco. Hunter. Isco has it. Luka Modric. Alex Hunter. Jordan Amavi with it. Isco. Marco Asensio. And putting his body on the line. Dimitri Payet with it. Mitroglou. He had the sixth sense to know what to do and win it back. Thauvin. In a position from which they could potentially do a bit of damage here. Bale. Bale puts it in. And a harmless cross gobbled up. Hunter. The referee has decided that 2 additional minutes are in order. This is Kroos. It's with Alex Hunter. And Isco. Gareth Bale. Hunter, what's he going to do? So the whistle then. We're at the halfway stage in this match. Crossed in there by Gareth Bale. High degree of difficulty to hit it on the volley like that, and it was close.
Well, it's all about timing. You've got to wait for the ball to come.
Into the second half then, and these two sides are locked together. Just can't really choose between them at the moment. And the cross is very much on. So a Real Madrid corner. Kroos with the corner, attending to his defensive chores. Hunter. Plenty of running room in the wide position. Well, clattered away. Corner given to Real Madrid. Over it comes. And he's clear as lines. Isco. It's with Alex Hunter. He has teammates to play it to. Payet. Ocampos. Mitroglou. Toni Kroos. Marco Asensio. And threaded through by Isco. Untidy, Gareth Bale. Payet. Thauvin. Given away. So plenty of forward momentum. Running towards goal. One man to beat. The first goal of the match, and the lead certainly doesn't flatter them.
It's taken a while, but the pressure has taken its toll. Well, look at it again. I do question the defenders, but let's give credit to him. What a wonderful solo effort, and he still has the presence of mind to finish it off. What a brilliant solo goal.
And they're playing once more. Real Madrid with the lead here. Sanson. Adil Rami now. Ocampos. And Isco doing superbly to win back possession. He's given us away. Modric. So 20 minutes to go. Isco has it. Great ball from Isco. Alex Hunter. And he's fired it against the post. And it's in! Real Madrid firmly in charge here.
Well, Derek, a goal's a goal, but they don't half look better when they're flying off the crossbar. And look at that, absolutely superb.
Well, a second goal for them here. Rolando. Mitroglou now. Hunter. Modric. Isco has it. Inside the last quarter of an hour. With their noses in front in the second half. What will be the thinking in the camp, Lee Dixon?
Well, all the Real players will be looking up at that clock. That's dangerous. Time is ebbing away. They have such a delicate lead. Will they rue those missed chances? They could be costly.
Isco. Toni Kroos. Isco has it. This is Kroos. Real Madrid couldn't maintain possession. Payet. Now Hiroki Sakai. And given away. It's an accurate pass from Kroos. Not to be this time. It's with Morgan Sanson. In possession, Marcelo. Good tackle. Using his physical strength to shield it. Whatever it takes to keep them out. And the referee has added on 2 minutes of stoppage time. Sanson. Payet. In possession, Marcelo. So, the full-time whistle, and another 3 points in the bag to add to the total from match day one. You've got to conclude, Lee, that they're in a superb position to qualify for the knockout stages now.
Well, absolutely. Boxes ticked, job done, faultless start, say it as you will. Took control of this group, and they look pretty awesome to me.
Oh. Is he okay?
He's getting on. He's fine. He's really enjoying the visit.
Good.
Now I know how you feel before a big game.
Mom, you'll be fine.
Alex.
B.
Oh, and this must be Mrs. Hunter.
Catherine.
Pleasure.
B. And this is my granddad,
Jim Hunter. No introductions needed. It is an honor to meet you, sir. No, please, don't get up. I just wanted to shake your hand.
Pleasure.
Please allow me to introduce my assistant, Maximilian Luis.
Para servirlos.
And the head of Villanova & Associates Marketing Department, Francesco Exposito.
Buongiorno. Nice to meet you.
Huh. I didn't realize there would be so many of you.
Well, shall we get started?
So, in summary, we are equating Alex to the wolf by communicating his intuition and intelligence on the pitch and combining that with a killer instinct in front of goal.
Francesco.
Well, you see, for me, the use of the wolf here suggests that Alex is part of a pack rather than his own man. And that, for me, it's not very good. How do you feel? What do you think?
More like leader of the pack. A couple of tweaks, I think, could be bang on.
I suggest, since we can't reach a consensus, that you take the feedback on board, Catherine, and revise. And in the meantime, I'll have my team rustle up an alternative before we sign off on it.
I think that sounds fair.
Then it's agreed. Excellent.
And
comes.
And lucky you avoided us in the draw, bro.
Oh, yeah, I know. It would have been awkward, wouldn't it, getting knocked out to your old team?
Yeah.
Your dreams of Champions League glory shattered. I don't know how I could have lived with myself. I really don't.
Come off it. At least you were going up against Terry, though. Come on, Papers will love that. Brothers on the same pitch.
Yeah, going to be pretty special. Oh, that'll be Michael.
Taylor. Hey, you want to be careful there, mate. Not exactly got the best track record. Okay? I wouldn't trust him as far as you can throw him.
Okay, I mean, what are you, my mum? I'll catch you later, all right? Ah, Michael. Better late than never.
Oh, sorry about that. Traffic was dreadful. Where did we land?
Yeah, it was good. It was an exciting draw. I'll get the door then, shall I?
You know, I always thought Hunter was full of it. It reminded me of that kid we were at school with. Fancied himself as a footballer. What was he called?
What? Muggers? Leave it out.
All the same, these wannabes. Remember Muggers used to do like 20 stepovers and then fall over his bootlaces? And I heard he ended up in non-league, never getting a game.
Look, Danny, I just had this meeting with this estate agent friend of mine.
Right.
Found you the perfect house. 4 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, built-in sauna, and a 10% discount.
Are you serious? Couldn't you have just sent us a link?
Well, you can't live in this place forever, Danny, can you? It's not exactly Premier League standard, is it? It's more like, I don't know, Sunday League, I'd say. A house like that, that'll inspire you, yeah? Send the right message out to the sponsors and the like, yeah? That you're on the up, that you're going places, yeah? So think about it. I'll call you later, Danny, right?
Yeah, will do. Cheers, Michael. What do you think, mate? I mean, it's a bit pricey, but you know, what with those investments you've been making and everything...
3 bathrooms? Who needs 3 bathrooms? I wouldn't be surprised if Taylor's getting a sweetener off this.
What? No, Michael wouldn't do that. He's all right.
Shifty as, if you ask me. Anyway, you've got bigger fish to fry. Like how you're going to handle Terry in the Champions League. Used to have you on toast when we were kids.
Yeah, but we're not kids anymore, are we?
Hey, that's the spirit, pal. I'm sure it'll be different this time.
If you can't hang on to the ball, you're never going to score, are you? Dribbling it is then. All right, good session today. You in particular, lad.
Hi everybody, welcome to you all to the home of Manchester United, Old Trafford, the theatre of dreams. Alan Smith had plenty of dreams in his football career and a lot of reality as well. Alan alongside me, Martin Tyler.
Today's game, Manchester United, and they play Burnley. This is then the Manchester United lineup.
Responsibility for some of those five in midfield to get forward, and I'm sure the main striker... Oh, it's close, Alan. Offside is given.
He's quick enough. He doesn't need to do that.
Now Lingard. Mata. It's Jesse Lingard. Threading it through. Here's Danny Williams. Well, I wonder, Alan, whether the chip was the best option in those circumstances.
I don't think so. Keepers hate it. David Seaman would launch them over the hedge in training if anybody tried that at Arsenal.
Neatly intercepted. He's going to play up front, Danny Williams, isn't he? What does he bring to this team and this game, do you think?
2 in his previous match. A clear danger man for the opposition.
Goal news now from Cardiff.
It's a goal for Huddersfield Town. 11 minutes played, 1-0.
Thank you very much, Alan.
Here's Williams. Let's fly! That was close and well hit too.
Yeah, he really did get the laces behind it.
Great interception.
Nemanja Matic. Pogba. It's Jesse Lingard. Patience is the name of the game at the moment. Cleared away by the defender. He could cross it from here. Sanchez. The cross is blocked there by the defender. Ashley Young. Williams. He's got his shot off now. Hit the post.
How unlucky were they just then? I do think if they keep knocking on the door, they'll find a way through.
Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today in front of our man Alan McInally.
It's a goal for Tottenham Hotspur. 25 minutes played, 1-0.
Oh, many thanks, Alan Lennon. He's hit it straight at the keeper. Not really what he wanted to do. Nemanja Matic. It's a good report from Alan McInally, but it had to be a brief one. He has told us that Spurs did score in that game, if you missed it. And that's the first goal of the game. It's 1-0. Now Lingard. That's an easy cutout for the opposition, saw the pass coming. It's Jesse Lingard. I'm just worried about the rain only, in that it's impairing a bit our visibility of the proceedings out there on the pitch.
Yeah, we're nice and dry up here, but...
Threads it through. Alexis Sanchez. Shot on! How did he save that?
He's one of the best in the business from those kind of situations. Absolutely brilliant.
Here's Mata. Safety first there. Manchester United have won the ball back here. Nemanja Matic. Now Lingard. Pogba. Now Williams. There's good progress with this attack. Chance for the cross. Well, a corner to come because of that deflection. In goes the corner. Good defensive clearance there. Now Lingard. Williams. Now the shot! That is a supreme save at full stretch. United's corner. Well, at first sight, Alan, I must say it didn't look like a goal. It's good to have the replay because that helps us if it's tighter, but that wasn't one of the tighter issues.
No, I think we all knew it wasn't over, although one or two of the forwards were appealing with arms up, but that replay, that confirms it.
Williams! Shots on here. Up for grabs here. Well, that is half-time.
And here at Old Trafford, the second half is underway. Westwood, Stephen Defoe. Well read by the defender. Pogba. Sanchez, crafting the through pass. Ashley Young crossing. Far too close, the cross to the keeper. Can you run the rule over that first half from Danny Williams, Alan?
He's worked hard for the team and hasn't scored, but very nearly did, hitting the woodwork.
Plenty of action at White Hart Lane today in front of our man Alan McInally.
It's a second goal.
Can he unlock the defence, Danny Williams, with this through pass? Played away, well away from goal. Here's Danny Williams. And shoots! Not really tested the goalkeeper, but sometimes it can look a bit too easy. He made sure he made the save competently.
Yeah, he did, and he doesn't make too many mistakes, this lad.
The shot's on! Well, here's a chance to get their noses in front from the corner.
The crowd sensing momentum here. They want to see their team make the most of it.
He's put in the corner. That's a good report from Alan McInally, but it had to be a brief one. He has told us that Spurs did score in that game. If you missed it, the score is now 2-0. You're going to get a substitution here from Burnley. Here comes Danny Williams. Must take the lead here. Magnificent from the goalkeeper.
Well, it's all about positioning and spreading his body. Top-class keeping.
Substitute coming on. It's a tactical change. Swung in from the corner. Good defensive clearance there. We're looking for a couple of killer passes here from the attacking team against defenders that are really earning their money. The whole team is defending. Gudmundsson. It's unlike him, really, to play the ball straight to the opposition. Well, let's pause for a moment to let in Alan McInally here with some goal news.
It's a goal for Wolverhampton Wanderers. 70 minutes played, 3-1.
Cheers, Alan. This with a chance to go into the lead now. And the goal via the underside of the bar. When he hit it, I think he might have been worried that it would go over the bar, but it was below the bar, certainly off the bottom of the bar and in.
Yeah, I'm not sure whether he actually meant to hit it that high up, but he doesn't care now. He's loving that goal.
Manchester United with the lead.
Goal for Manchester United.
Kevin Long.
Number 34.
Change coming up for Burnley, I think. Sanchez. Danny Williams. They might have played him in here. Looks the goalkeeper in the eye. What we get to see, of course, the assistants don't. Whether that'll change down the years, I'm not sure. But anyway, the replay here shows he's got it right.
He has. I mean, there was no real goal-scoring chance, but the defence would be pleased that...
Lovely, incisive pass. This is how they love to play on the break. Danny Williams! Two in front now.
Well, keep the concentration, and they've won this match, I think.
He will say he had to be there to score it, and that's true. But once he was there, he couldn't miss it.
Well, a lot of those defenders wondering where their goalkeeper was, but I think in this instance you can't blame him.
Don't want to be caught betwixt and between here, Manchester United, just inviting pressure as they defend this lead.
Well, history tells you that they don't normally sit back, but this is a slightly different United side.
Barnes could pull one back here, off the bar, back into play. It's come off the goalkeeper, still in play. Still 7 minutes left on the clock.
I think the woodwork's still shaking, Martin, from that effort a few seconds ago.
So we'll restart with a throw-in. Manchester United want to make a change now. Steven Defoe. Antonio Valencia.
Just read the intentions of the opposition there to make the interception.
Manchester United's change about to take place.
Maybe took his eye off the ball. Here's Martial. Certainly wanting to find a teammate, but he's just found an opponent.
Number 34, Danny
Williams. 2 more minutes to play, that of added time.
The fourth official has indicated
Careless there. There's only a minute to go. Jack Cork. Final whistle, and Manchester United have won.
Just looking down, the manager's got a smile as wide as the pitch because it's been a near perfect day for him and his team.
Yeah, definitely. A clean sheet and 1 or 2 goals into the bargain, so they can move on with confidence.
I think we'll sharpen up our dribbling today, if that's all right with you lot. I want to see control with pace and purpose.
Great training, very pleased.
All I'm saying, Lily, is you keep putting the crosses in and I will keep heading them in, you know?
Good to finally see you using your head for something useful.
You know, I try, I really do.
And what would you say has earned you your transfer to French giants PSG?
Well, strikers all over Europe are scared of me. Because I don't give them room to breathe, do you know what I mean? It's all about winning your one-on-ones. And making sure the man you're up against remembers who beat him.
And how are you feeling about going up against your brother, Danny Williams, in the group stages? Must be a big thing for you.
Well, it might be for him. I can't say I care, really. Once you win one of these, nothing really phases you.
Interesting point. Although, if memory serves, you didn't actually play in the final, did you?
Well, it was the first season in Italy. I was getting bedded in. But I played a part in getting us there. Don't you worry about that. It's a squad game, man. Do you understand? Anyway, I don't sweat my brother. How is he going to get the better of me? And if you're watching, Danny, I love you, mate.
Williams? Boss, I was wondering if I could put some extra practice in, you know, work on what the gaffer wanted.
Oh, good on you. Well, the pitch is always about...
I'm not asking about the pitch. I'm wondering if you'd help train me.
What was that, Williams? I didn't quite hear you.
I was wondering if you would help train me.
Just say when, son.
Cool. Nice one. I'll text you the directions.
Directions?